Hi, this is Michael at SDR Now. In this video, I want to walk you through how to create compelling value propositions for your outbound email campaigns. What is a value proposition? A value proposition is a clear statement of the benefit that your product delivers that matters to your target market. So your product delivers this benefit, and this benefit matters to your target market. So value proposition exists at the intersection of your product and your target market. More specifically, the benefits offered by your product and the goals and obstacles of the prospects in your target market. Now, why does value proposition matter? Emails with compelling value propositions have higher response rates, meetings booked, as well as shorter sales cycles. So by any metric that matters, emails with compelling value propositions significantly outperform. And here's how to develop your own strong value proposition. Step number 1, you want to outline the top 3 benefits offered by your product, and you want to quantify them, put numbers on them whenever possible. Number 2, you want to state what differentiates your product from competitive products or alternative solutions. Again, you want to quantify, put numbers on them whenever possible. It may not always be possible, but you want to do that whenever possible. Number 3, you want to identify your prospects' key goals. And number 4, you want to identify the obstacles they face. And once you've identified these 4 things, the 5th step is to create a statement that explains how your product helps your prospects with their goals or obstacles. And this is the value proposition statement. So this is the 5-step value proposition framework that you can use to create your own compelling value propositions. And now let's look at a practical example of a hypothetical product called AdWiz, which is an AI-driven ad optimization platform targeted at e-commerce brands, small e-commerce brands. Now, the first step is to identify benefits and quantify them. And here are 3 benefits we've identified and quantified. The specific benefits don't matter because this is just a hypothetical example, but the key is to identify the benefits and quantify them as much as possible. Step number 2 of the framework is to identify the differentiation. And here at AdWiz, we've identified 3 specific points of differentiation. Number 1, it runs fully on autopilot. Number 2, it saves 50% of the cost. And number 3, it's tailored specifically for small e-commerce brands. And step number 3 of the framework is to identify the key goals of the prospects. And again, we've identified 3 goals here. The specific goals, again, don't matter because it's just a hypothetical example. And the step number 4 of the framework is to similarly identify the obstacles faced by the prospects. And then once we've identified these 4 things, then we look at the intersection of the benefits offered by your product and the goals and obstacles of the target market in order to come up with value proposition statements. And here's the first example of the value proposition we created that focuses on increasing return on ad spend. And here's the second example, which focuses on cutting their cost per click. So this is cutting their ad spend. So we're saving money in value proposition number 2, and we're creating more revenue in value proposition number 1. Now, how do we know which one performs better? To find that out, we need to do what's known as A/B testing. So we develop 2 to 3 value proposition statements using the framework we provided. And then we run outbound email campaigns. Using A/B testing, we measure the response rates and conversions of different value proposition statements. And then we iterate on that to identify the best value proposition. And once we've identified that, we want to use that in our emails. And we want to use them in subject line, body, as well as call to action. I hope you find this video helpful. Check us out at sdrnow.ai, where you can try your own AI SDR for free. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. We release regular videos on the topic of using AI to grow your sales.